Hello and welcome to our channel. Today, we're going to talk about operant conditioning, a type of learning theory that was first discovered by B.F. Skinner. Operant conditioning refers to how behaviors can be influenced by the consequences that follow them. It's a fascinating topic in psychology that can help us understand why we do the things we do, and how we can modify our behavior to achieve our goals. What is operant conditioning? In simple terms, operant conditioning is a type of learning in which behaviors are modified by the consequences that follow them. If a behavior is followed by a positive consequence, it's more likely to be repeated in the future. If it's followed by a negative consequence, it's less likely to be repeated. Operant conditioning involves the use of rewards and punishments to shape behavior. Skinner used a device called a Skinner box to demonstrate operant conditioning in animals, such as rats and pigeons. The Skinner box had a lever or button that the animal could press to receive a reward, such as food or water. The animal quickly learned that pressing the lever would result in a positive consequence, and began to press the lever more frequently. Skinner also studied how behavior could be modified through punishment. He found that when a behavior was followed by an unpleasant consequence, such as an electric shock or a loud noise, the behavior was less likely to be repeated in the future. However, Skinner also recognized that punishment could have negative side effects, such as creating fear, anxiety, or aggression. Types of reinforcement. There are two types of reinforcement in operant conditioning: positive and negative reinforcement. Positive reinforcement is when a behavior is followed by a desirable consequence, such as a reward, and this increases the likelihood of the behavior being repeated. Negative reinforcement is when a behavior is followed by the removal of an aversive stimulus, such as a loud noise, and this also increases the likelihood of the behavior being repeated. Punishment. Punishment is a consequence that follows a behavior, and it decreases the likelihood of that behavior being repeated. For example, if a child is scolded for hitting their sibling, they're less likely to hit their sibling in the future. However, punishment can have some negative side effects, such as creating fear, anxiety, or aggression. It's important to use punishment carefully and in conjunction with other forms of reinforcement. Real-life examples. Operant conditioning can be observed in many real-life situations, such as when parents reward their children for good behavior, or when employers give bonuses to employees who meet their targets. It can also be observed in educational settings, where students receive grades for their work, or in sports, where athletes receive rewards for their performance. Conclusion. So, there you have it, operant conditioning learning theory in a nutshell. It's an important concept in psychology that helps us understand how behavior is shaped by the consequences that follow it. We hope you found this video informative, and if you did, please like and subscribe to our channel for more psychology-related content. Thanks for watching.